What's good? Everyone to another reaction, and we're here to react to a new death battle. Been out for a few days. He's bad. Harley Quinn versus Jinx, basically, aka Batman versus like League of Legends. In terms of what they're part of.
DC
death
versus
battle.
League of Legends.
Well, it says Batman versus. That's why I said because
DC versus League of Legends.
But no, it's saying because she's a Batman character. That's why.
But in the broader sense of
we're not talking about the broader. We're talking about the damn title. Shut the freak up. So, for those who may not know, we know the character Harley Quinn. We just learned recently the character Jinx. We're seeing some more from what they're telling us. But we actually had not too long. We actually just finished watching Arcane. Arcane is an incredible show. Woo! I'm not sure it's considered spoiler, but it might be considered spoiler. Get ready for a spoiler. A cliffhanger.
He's hanging from a cliff.
You leave us with a cliffhanger.
With something like that intense.
Where, what's going to happen? Who made it? I don't know. That's going to basically change the structure of season 2 altogether.
That's a cocky MF move. That's a cocky move to do that. Considering that, you don't know if your show is going to work. But I guess it worked out well enough to where season 2 is on the way. Yes, I haven't really looked into the workings on it, but
they announced it. But I mean, they announced season 2 already. But because the show got a big race, so they announced it. Netflix gonna have it happen. But I don't know if we're getting it. I'm personally getting into 2023, so that sucks. We gotta literally probably wait. Probably unless y'all know something that's coming out late this year. We're going to have to wait till 2023, a whole year, to see what happens next and see how. Once again, spoilers. Jinx screwed everything up again. All right, so nothing changed. So
one thing about this show is that the fight scenes were bomb diggity tastic.
Fight scenes were bomb.
Oh my god!
I like the characters. There are characters you hate, the characters you like, and the characters kind of in between. I hate and kind of like at the same time.
Yeah, it's very well handling of everything pretty much.
Right, and go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Oh!
And they say these games are rigged. What? Screw you, you emo pigeons! I'll show you a murder! Oh, I just love exploding stuff. Ha, I like exploding stuff too. Why don't I start with your head?
Yeah. Seems crazy though.
Yeah. Damn!
No, I'm trying to shoot you!
Look out! She's right behind you!
Aw, thanks, pal. Traitor! You're a real firecracker. Got a light? Oh, sure thing.
Gotcha. Golly!
You want to keep holding on to that,
Right?
dynamite stuff.
Stop messing around!
Jesus.
Oh, nuts. Me Gizmo. Got any games? No! My save file!
He ain't gonna win.
I honestly think Jinx.
To make up for it, I got you some nice perfume.
Not even really rooting for anybody, just kind of like. As we see what happens.
Take that back. I'm crazy. I am a doctor, and you ain't crazy. You don't have that same smile.
Oh!
I don't need a second opinion.
Oh!
Wait! Don't you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver the final kill? Nah. Bye.
Jeez. Damn! There you go.
Don't just stand there, Jinx. You just want a free teddy bear. What if it's Timbers?
This was a complicated fight with far more factors to consider than at first blush. Harley had more direct combat experience against superpowered beings, along with better training.
But Jinx's physical power, diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were just enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
While Harley lifting over 1,200 pounds is impressive, Jinx can compete with Vi, whose gauntlets weigh 8 times that in the game.
And Jinx can take hits from a guy who can shake mountains. A bit beyond Harley's level of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally acrobatic, but Jinx's hex tech and intangibility matched and outclassed that mobility. The teleporting tablet alone could control the entire fight, since Jinx could send herself or Harley just about anywhere.
And while Harley had a moderate healing factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough kaboom would definitely kill her. And Jinx's weapons were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's magic explosion would need a yield of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
And Jinx's Hextech and Chemtech are similar to Lux's magic in speed and power.
Even if we scale Harley's durability to Batman surviving this massive explosion, the potency of Jinx's weaponry outpaces more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her inventions and routinely outwitting Vi and her task force. Plus, Jinx is
Crazy,
typically
but she's
distrusting of
crazy
people
smart,
she's
too.
just met, so Harley's potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her wide array of poisons and chemical agents, like the Joker Venom, which would kill most opponents in minutes. However, after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zon, her tolerance for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not to mention, the Quicksilver Sash could simply end any unwanted effect on her. Ultimately, Harley couldn't stand up to Jinx's physical power, superior technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
Harley clowned around only to get her bell rung by someone out of her league.
The winner is Jinx. Death Battle is back, and we've launched a brand new membership
Hey, it's
program
a
for our
preview for
YouTube
next
channel. By directly supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes, badges, additional content, and more. Click that join button to see more info, and thanks for watching.
Next time, Scarlet Witch. Okay. Versus Zatanna. Alright. Alright.
As long
April
as not-
11th, let's go.
As long as not a 2D 8-bit battle, I'm in. Cause I'm sorry, I tried watching those and it's just not as exciting.
I know it's crazy. We got excited. I was like, oh, sure, anything might be 2D next time.
Yeah, we skipped so many reactions because he got 8-bit Iron Man versus 8-bit Batman.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to watch that as a reaction.
Specifically as a reaction.
And no one gets excited about watching it.
Yeah.
But I also want to say the voice acting for Harley and Jinx,
Mm-hmm.
they're cool. I really
cool.
like them. They really delivered the comedy.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I was kind of rooting for Harley, but I did feel like Jinx was gonna win because she did have the vast more technology and
More wild card.
and more. Jinx to me is more of a wild card than Harley is. So definitely good battle. Fair win. Can't wait for the next ones. I mean, if it's 3D or they could do like regular animation style. That's great too.
Yeah, like
It
you
doesn't have to be 3D.
You mean like 2D animation?
Right, 2D animation, not the 8-bit pixel. In a 3D frame. I just don't look. This doesn't look right. But I get
I prefer CGI to be honest.
No, I mean me too. But if you have a good animator, you can really make that work.
Yeah.
But we'll see April 11th, so we should get a preview. I guess sometime next week we should get a preview of what we're going to get, and we'll know. All right, y'all. Like I said, I love Arcane. Let me know if it's coming this year, next year. If y'all watching, it's coming the season 2 because I really like the damn show. I'm looking for Harley Quinn season 3, Arcane season 2. Those shows are great, and this was a great death battle show to put those two together. I enjoyed that. But that's it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.